What's up, guys? So we are getting ready to start our day. Usually start my day out with a workout in the morning. I'm a little later than usual right now. It's probably about 9 o'clock. Usually get this workout done by 6:30, 7 o'clock. But got a little late start, and here we go. When I turned 16, I discovered weight training, which slowly morphed into the bodybuilding lifestyle I dwell in today. Bodybuilding helped me form the independence I so longed for growing up. Bodybuilding never required me to rely on others. It was just you in the trenches, loading bars, pounding weight, and sometimes letting tears flow. Bodybuilding allowed me to feel through the pain of growing up an outsider. It allowed me to understand myself as a man, the sacrifices my family made, and ultimately build the discipline life demanded of someone who wanted more. What many don't understand is that bodybuilding, if you respect it, allows you to rehabilitate the areas of mind that one is plagued with in darkness. It allows one to find purpose. I never understood the idea of hiring coaches in this sport. That really takes away from the divine lessons the iron has for one's humanity. These are the lessons that make up who I am today. That we're not really looking for projects like that.
Right.
Like, there's got to be something in it for the both of us.
Right.
So collaboration has to make business sense as well.
So what would be a collaboration opportunity for us?
Yeah, collaboration opportunity for us, and then a way that we could both benefit from the growth.
Do you have an idea in mind?
Yeah. So I originally had said designers. Let's bring in designers, and we interview these designers on a panel.
Right.
6 designers, and those designers could be anything from to, there's a few other in town.
Mm-hmm.
But if we get them all to sit down together and kind of not hash it out, but maybe like, where
just have a discussion.
Yeah, have a discussion on, different issues between design and how they're trying to be creative in San Antonio. Or something.
Right.
So that was my first idea, and then they said that they wanted to bring in, I don't know if it was like other creatives or something else, which is cool too, but then again, you do that, now you're taking away from the fashion show.
Right.
So I think it should all be one message. I feel like you originally started this project with a fashion show, let's stick to fashion.
Fashion show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like this should be an event about fashion. We might be early.
Yeah, a couple minutes.
the city has a certain code in historical districts, and they'll make him put like pillars up like this, bro. Yeah, it's crazy.
Got to keep that aesthetic. I think.
Yeah, that's what they want.
What's up, fellas?
What's up, brother?
Interesting one, isn't it?
It is, man. How you been, bro? Been alright? What's your head, bro?
Yeah.
Is it a barn? Nice. They had a barn back here. Tax right off, bro.
I mean, just open this shit up. Get all this shit out.
Nice, got the back door. When did they come in and do that? Last week?
This thing is going to. When you walk in, it's going to like this. To get that done, then you put this on, right? And then you set these, and then you just remove them when you're done. You probably have roughly about 65 beams.
Oh, yeah.
Cinder blocks. I mean, these are pure beams.
A lot of, if you think about it, what happens like behind the scenes in terms of a production. Yeah, we go and shoot, right?
So are you going to be doing, okay, is this just like one house or several houses?
Several houses, like we talked about, right? We have all your properties. Hey, we're gonna meet before we start production. We're gonna meet and we're gonna say, hey, these are my second tier properties. So this would be perfect. So this is tier one. This is stage one of the production, right? And then we give the story behind what this is. And then the second part, right, is the actual renovation. Construction's here.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, in there, and then documenting that. And then third is the actual cell, right? So, hey, we're putting this house.
So what just happened?
So we just closed the deal with a real estate developer here in town. Looks like we're going to start working on his campaign, creating a YouTube series on different projects he has around town. So pretty much he's blowing up the east side. He buys properties all along the east side of San Antonio, which if you know real estate, that's the place to be. So there's about 20 revolving properties at the moment, and we're going to work on campaigning that. So stay tuned. How you doing? Mau Sanchez, very nice to meet you. This is
Hi,
Mike.
Michael.
Mike works with me.
Nice to meet you.
Come on in.
Thank you. Beautiful office space here.
One of your newest buildings, right? Mau and I have become friends, and he's doing his GURUPRESARIO thing, and I thought he'd be a good fit for maybe coming in here and getting a lot of organic stuff, you know?
Getting some ideas and
Yeah, because Mau and I talk a lot about art, and we talk about photography and digital stuff, so he resonates with that kind of social and educational empowerment type stuff. And so
appreciate that.
we're bringing him in.
Thanks for having me.
We would love that.
Do you guys do any other events besides the conversation with the Constitution? think it gets these kids thinking, and overall, I mean, I didn't have these types of experiences until I was in my sophomore year of college. And I look back and I'm like, man, I wish I could feel these things in high school, right? I took philosophy because philosophy was just a course that you have to take. It makes you want to read about different things, and before then, I wasn't a big thinker. So it's cool that, you know, you guys are reaching high school students at that age.
Yeah, it's very different. I was working for the
Fourth.